All right, stand back, please, just in case it goes someplace I don't want. Okay, stand clear. Okay, I'm gonna put one right about where you're standing. I'm gonna set a quick line so I can have a top rope. Ouch! That was no good.
No, that doesn't help them.
That's like the airline. Careful when you open the cabinets. Luggage may have moved.
May have shifted, yeah.
May have shifted. Oh, wow. I'm just gonna take that and go. That'll get me in the tree anyway. I'm gonna get it on isolated in there. When you hit a lower limb than you want to, leave enough rope so when you go up higher you can just advance your rope. But if that was a spruce, it wouldn't have any needles right now. Because they get needle casts when they're in the shade like that. These ones at least stay decently healthy. It's balsam fir. So you got flat needles going out to the sides.
They're okay, aren't they?
Yeah. Get myself all put together here.
Oh, you guys must have climbed his tree too, because the big boom truck never left the road, I don't think.
Yeah, I think they had the portable lift back there too.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Is this any good?
Yeah, I really like it.
Yeah.
It doesn't come cheaply for the homeowner, but it's
How much is it?
It's like 350 or more for the saw, and then that battery is 300 all by itself.
I believe it. The worst part of a lot of tools is the battery.
Yeah, and the battery that comes with it is about 150, but I wanted a lot. I'll get longer life out of that battery than I will out of a tank of gas on a regular one.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, it'll last all day. All right, you gotta stand back.
Yep, I'll do it.
And I'll make some drop cuts. Now that you watch, you can do it yourself next time.
Or I can call you again.
yeah. All right, stand back, please, just in case it goes someplace I don't want it, which they can. Get my foot out of the way. Now we gotta get up there and run around a little bit to avoid some of this. We'll get this out of the way while we're going. Okay, stand clear. Perfect. Give me my gas saw. Up there. All right. Okay, a piece of chunk wood coming down. him run in there and do his little thing. You gotta love it, and the homeowner doesn't want to get out of the way. Get her done. Okay, I'm gonna put one right about where you're standing. I'll have a hard time putting this on YouTube if you stay so close. Because
You don't want me in the picture?
yeah, I don't want one of those homeowner gets hurt because climber sent one in the wrong direction.
Okay.
That's not the kind of million views I want. All right, this could come in handy. Always tie into one that you can send at the end. I think that'll be this one, and I'll leave these two on so that I can cut it down here, and this one will come back. Okay, we'll do a bowling with the Yosemite finish. Set that, take our I can go up higher. We can leave these lower branches as cover, and I can avoid those fir trees down there by having those cover branches. And we can yeah, it's gonna fall right in between the fir trees. Get this little piece out of there. Wow, that's a good shot, Kev. Okay, we are going to that could flip over by you. This out of the way. Let's do this. Let's do our little loop. All right, little running bowling to capture that down line. And we're gonna come over here. Put this one on the farther one away. Get it. All right, I'm gonna use that stub as a friction. So that will not go anywhere. Cut these lower ones out of the way. Okay, making some drop cuts. So I'm cutting a narrow notch so it falls into it, but then just drops straight down. Now it's hanging. And now I'm gonna tip this one over this way. Hang up, roll, and both hanging. But I think I can move it. There we go. Get that all the way off of there. There we go. And both hanging. All right. Now we take this and we lower it down. So that is a very handy method of rigging down. I was able to rig two pieces, and the weight of the first rig assisted in the coming over of the second. Now we untie this. Now what you want to do is pull as much slack out as you can, then throw this tail out straight so that it comes out of your slings without getting tangled. We are going to drop this one out. Cut a bottom cut and a top cut. Now they're both going to fall out. Perfect. Go down and piece these out. Drop this in one piece. so then the wideness of it catches. Probably just back cut this. Oh, a little pine tar on my brand new rope. Messed my rope up for my akimbo. So now I got my akimbo kind of loose. But it's not loose when it comes in contact with that. Pull out. Go to the back. All right. Get landed it in here. I think I can. Get there on a little stub. Make sure my pencil is not getting hung up on my bridge. That's a major issue. When this gets hung up on your bridge and it sends you for a little ride. Come on. Come on. Perfect. In between them, and my butt got hung up on that stupid little branch that wants to fall out now. All right, this one. Come on. There we go. Perfect. Looking easier now. Now I did bring this handy dandy rope. We just for fun, while I'm swinging around here on this tiny little spar, I want to show you a little Alright, a flying bowline. Make a bite. A round turn with the tail. Entire knot's tied with the tail. A bite through the bite. Your left hand never moves. Flip it over, choke it. Then the ground guy pulls it and then pulls the other side. And it comes right out. Now here's the as a mooring hitch, and that's going to go down and you can pull that right out. Mooring hitch can tighten up a little bit more, but that's just a reverse round turn, counterclockwise round turn, go around the standing part and then bring the tail through. Bingo. Mooring hitch. Now we can pull that up. Let's take a couple wraps here. Put a hand on this so it doesn't hit me in the face. And now that it's somewhere where it can drop, I can get my rope back. What's that?
I was gonna pull a couple of those out of there for you, but they're stuck. So.
Yeah, I'll dice it up a little bit when I come down. All right, making some drop cuts. There we go. That wasn't very flat. Okay, we got concrete driveway. Can't fall a chunk of wood on the driveway. I can put that right there. What do you think? All right. Let's go. All right. Little release cut right at the end. I like to stay on the cut. You know, I cut my hinge off. I like to stay on the cut, especially in the spring. Springtime, all this sapwood can hang on. All kinds of things happen if that butt hangs on. It's like I get that thing going flat, I'm letting her go. That is called prudence, people. Prudence. That's called experience. That's what that's called. This one just goes. Let's get this lower one out of the way. We don't want that causing trouble. Too many times I've said, who's the guy that left that stub? It was me. Be easy. All right. And I was on it, and that held on right at the end, made it go just a little bit that way, but I was cutting, that just broke free. The hinge closed and it busted off. Okay, cut it free. Just work my way down. Nothing wrong with a short trunk. I remember Jacob making fun of me when I said that. I haven't heard of it. I guess it doesn't means it's not famous. My famous saying, nothing wrong with a short trunk. It's gonna be famous. All right. All right, look at that hang on in the spring. Look at that. That's why I cut them through on the drop cuts. all the way through. So, yeah, I'm ready to go. Oh, a little stiff. Oh. Alrighty.
Oh, I want to look at the blade on there.
That's a Panther bar. It's a 0.25 gauge chain.
The inside are so much smaller here. Is that just from wear?
Oh yeah, we sharpened this
the-
a number of times.
Okay, okay. That happens to me too.
Yeah, and that's correct. And if you look at those teeth closely, you know, they angle back.
The angle is what you're
So
at.
as that gets shorter, you got to take down your raker.
Yeah, yeah, I do.
You know.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you end up making dust.
Right.
See if I can do this without cutting a rope, huh? Pretty bright, this Mardi Gras is. GameWithTrees.com. Pick up the rope right there. Mardi Gras. 11.8 millimeter. Yeah, she's coming. No. All right. That's a problem with leave lay. Your stuff is always on the bottom. Can't do that. Soap!
Sophie!
Sophie! She's not far. Sophie! Yo! Over here. Come here. Right here. Right here. Come. Come. Right here. To me. To me. Right here. Come here. She doesn't like the soft. Come here. Get up in the car. Get up in there. Get up in there. Just go. Oh, come on. Lazy bum. Come on.
Is that what you use? Spray paint? That's
Anything will work. You know, the pruning spray has asphalt in it, but...
just to seal the pores? Is that
Yep.
what you...
And your Tordon will kill
Here,
it.
wait a minute here.
Yeah, it's just the sapwood that...
Right.
and the phloem that transmit it, so... These I just... 1, 2, 3... and they nest on the saddle nicely. Awesome. Yeah, I'll get that. Nice little evening job. Lisa's calling me. Look at that. Hey, love. You're on candid camera. Where are you at? My wife got home before I did. I got caught cheating on her again with a tree. I tell you, over 35 years of marriage, if trees were a woman, she'd fight them, and she'd win. So on my way home, it was a good job. Served this guy, got the tree down so he could have a satellite dish. I mean, can you imagine having a staticky TV and you got a tree guy that you're trying to get come and he doesn't come? That'd be a horrible situation. So we cleared his satellite TV, and he's gonna probably watch boxing tonight or something, I don't know. But we served him, and it's done. And it's a beautiful evening. Look at that sunset. Fun. So, take care, like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
There's always a rest when you're playing the game of trees.